Oh, there you are. I'm Miss Kristen from the Oosterhout Free Library, and this is my shamrock plant. I call him Seamus. Seamus is a great plant. But did you know that he can't sit still? I have a little story for you about some cool plants and even a fun activity that you can do at home. So let's read our story together. Plants can't sit still. Plants can't sit still, by Rebecca E. Hirsch, and illustrations by Mia Posada. Plants can't sit still. They may not pick up their roots and walk away, but they definitely don't sit still. Hi there. I'm over here in the corner, over here. I don't know about you. I don't like to sit still. Do you like to sit still? Well, move along with me as we read the story together, and we can move just like the plants that don't sit still. Plants can wiggle, 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 wiggle as seedlings start to grow. They squirm out of the spring soil and unfold their leaves and reach. Can you reach with me? Reach. Oh, reach, 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 reach for the warmth and the light. Plants can creep as they slither underground and crawl through the tall, tall grass, searching for things that all plants need: water, sunshine, and a room to grow. I think I need a little bit of room here. And as they search, plants can climb a fence or even walk up a wall. Let's try to walk up a wall. Walk, 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 walk. Ooh, all the way up. That's good walking. Plants can hide from a hungry grasshopper or even surprise a fly. Snap. Snap. Can you snap with me? Snap. Some plants sleep at night with their leaves nodding and their flowers folding. Taking a little nap. Others wake with the stars and lift their faces to the moon. Plants can tumble on a breeze and whoosh. They bounce along and seeds sprinkle out. Plants can even explode as they fling their seeds into the world and make new plants. A seed is a plant built for travel. Seeds can whirl like helicopters, or float on parachutes, or glide on papery wings, but they can't sit still. Seeds can hitchhike on their sock or on a fox's bushy tail. They can ride inside of a bear. Can you imagine that? Inside of a bear? Seeds set sail, sploosh, down the river, past the swaying trees, and into the wide ocean. Drifting, waiting for what all plants need: water, sunshine, and room to grow. When the seed finds a spot, the seedling squirms out, unfolds its leaves, and it reaches for the warmth and light. And it keeps moving because, can I say it with me? Plants can't sit still. Plants share our world, and you would be surprised at all the many things that they can do. You may never have noticed that plants can move. Did you ever see a plant move before? Well, the reason that you might not have noticed is simple. Their movement is usually very slow. So slow that you can't really see it. Let's take a closer look at some of the plants that we saw in our story. Here we have the morning glory. Morning glories, they're kind of lazy. They climb up over other plants to reach the sunlight. They also need some support, so that's why you'll see them climbing up a fence or walking up a wall. Morning glories open in the morning. That's why they're called morning glories. Here we have a moonflower. A moonflower opens at night so that it can be pollinated by the night flying moths. And the bloom lasts for just one night. Once the morning sun touches it, the flower closes. The moonflower is a close relative of the morning glory, which opens in the morning. And the morning glory is pollinated by bees and other day-flying insects. And this is a Venus flytrap. It grows in swamps where the soil is poor, so it has to catch insects to provide nutrients and food that the plant needs. When an insect lands right in the right spot, the leaf snaps shut in less than a second. After that, the plant takes its time. A week might pass while the Venus flytrap eats its food. Only after the meal is over will the leaf open up again to catch a snack. But what's this plant? It moves too. Does it look familiar to you? It's an oxalis, a shamrock plant. It's just like my shamrock plant that I showed you earlier. It goes to sleep or closes at night and then opens in the morning looking for the morning sun. Here's my plant at nighttime. See how the leaves are closed up together? And here it is in the morning with its leaves open, searching towards my window, looking for the morning sun. Isn't that kind of cool? You might find one of these plants around in your own backyard. But you might be thinking, I don't have a plant like that opens and closes in my own backyard. Well, stick with us for this next experiment where you can have your own little flower that opens up. For those of you who may not have a moving flower or plant in their own backyard, here's a cool little trick that you can do where you can have your own blooming flower, and all you need is a piece of paper. So what you do first is you're going to take this little form. I'm going to put a link into the description box here, or you can even draw your own flower. And so basically you just need a flower shape, and you can decorate it any way you like with any kind of colors. I'm using washable markers because I think it's kind of cool when all the colors blur together. Or you can just leave some white if you want to see them blend together. And then the other thing that you're going to need is a plate, some water, and before you do that, so after you've colored it up the way that you want to color it, you're going to fold the petals over. You don't have to squish them real tight, just enough so that they'll bend over on their own. So squish them over, bend them over, bend it over. And we're going to pour a little bit of water into our plate here. And then we're going to put this flower right in the middle and see if we can watch what happens. Oh, there it goes. It's opening. And there's your own blooming flower. You can experiment with different shaped flowers, different colored flowers, maybe flowers that might have crayon on them instead of marker. There's all different things that you can do with this experiment. And thanks for spending your time with me. I had a good time. I hope you did too. See you next time. Bye.